Hello everyone, this is Kenzlo once again, and we are back in Minecraft, and we're heading once again into the nether, because I need some glowstone. Also, as you can see, I've changed the nether hub up a bit. I've expanded it a couple blocks out, made each of the frames a little bigger. This gives me one wide chunk in between tracks. I was toying around with some track designs in a creative world, and it was becoming a problem how they were both just hitting each other. So that still goes to the village. This goes over to the skeleton spawner. I decided it was worth it to do that, to set one up, just because I was tired of running back and forth. But somewhere around here is the pillar up that I made of nether rack, not nether wart. That from where the portal originally spawned to where I rebuilt it. I think it's here or somewhere in here. But we're going to go here and get a nice little safety hatch. And so we will go down here. And that's not a safety section. Okay. We're just going to go down until we find... Up there. I was right. There it is. Okay, so now we'll just fill this with gravel. Okay. And now we can hop down here. Actually, I'm gonna grab some of the spare netherrack I have over here, so we can make a pillar up. Oh, there goes my shovel. Luckily, I have enchanted a diamond shovel. Pigman on an island. Nothing. No gas going to cause us problems. So this is where we came down. We want here to be our column. We'll go out one. And I brought some ladders along. We'll break this one out and start laying some ladders down as carefully as we can. Nope, not carefully enough apparently. Luckily, I also managed to enchant some feather falling 2 boots. They're not as good as I would like, but they're better than nothing. One of the next steps for this little pillar is to encase it, just for the sake of conformity. I'll make this into netherrack, and then come up here and trapdoor, and now we can get down. And I want to fill this in. Alright. I'll encase this in glass at some point and so I can see if there's any threats coming, but for now, this will be good enough. And that's not really necessary, but... So while I'm here, I've got my fortune pick. I'm going to try and fortune out some of this quartz here, because I would like to use it. Okay. Glowstone. Man, I am in a terrible spot here. Ah, there's some. Okay. Let's get over here. Grab some more of this while we're here. And that's good. How much is that? Just a little over a stack. All right, so to get over there. Any bad things? This is a dangerous way to do this, but I don't see any gas around, so I'm going to risk it. And, okay, I'm getting close. I'm also getting close to hovering over some more lava, so this isn't that optimum of a place, but just for safety, let's put a rail here. We'll fall down. Build a stairway. All right. Okay, so I see this over here. A lot of it over here. Ooh, this one looks good. There's not a lot of it. Actually, I will skip you. I'll take this one. And I would love to have Silk Touch for this, but Fortune 2 will have to be the best, and there's always more. But I've been working on the skeleton spawner, and I want to get some redstone lamps hooked up so that should I want to turn off the spawner, I can light the room with a switch. And so that was the primary reason for I need to come to the nether today. But I also thought I might go hunting a fortress, because while I'm down there, it takes a lot of effort. Well, not a lot of effort, but a lot of time to punch all of the skeletons. I let it go for a while yesterday while I was just watching some other people's videos, and sure enough, I had close to 100 skeletons there, and it took a while. It's not, I mean, that's not huge amounts compared to some mob spawner readouts, but the whole time I'm standing there, it's just filling up, and I was just spending so much time punching it, it wasn't really that efficient. So I was thinking if I could get a blaze rod, I could make a brewing stand, start making some health splash damage, well, health splash potions, so that I can begin, that was close to dangerous, so that I could begin just throwing splash potions to kill all the skeletons, which would save me a lot of time and frustration. Okay, run across this, because I do not like being exposed. And I think I feel safer. And I don't see a fortress around here, so I'm going to have to go. But there's a first ghast, though. I'm going to have to go exploring to find one, and that is for another time. Perhaps I will do that off camera and then bring you in whenever I finally find a fortress, because me running around the nether for a couple hours looking for one isn't going to be that fun. But there is our handy dandy ladder down to the nether, and I now have a good amount of glowstone and a good amount of quartz. Quartz is something that you find in the new snapshots that are out. It's used functionally to make a daylight sensor, which is something I plan to put in at the the village. In fact, let me see if I remember how to make that. I think it uses some glass. Does it use slabs or that? I know it has glass on top, that across the middle. Yep, daylight sensor. They don't have a use for it yet, but well, here. Let's make some glowstone and grab, perfect, 4 pieces of dust. Get a lamp. And I'll have to break down a couple of these. And we'll get this set up. I don't know what exactly it is that we're doing, but well, let's go sleep, because obviously it's not going to be functional if it's a daylight sensor at night. And now that there's daylight, you can see that it's sending out a redstone pulse, and it will increase in strength as the day goes on. So right now it's at 7 pieces, but it will continue on all the way once it reaches midday. I have one of these set up in a creative test world attached to a command block that keeps it day all the time, which is very helpful when I don't feel like constantly having to turn day off and everything. But that's for another time. But right now I just wanted to get some pieces of glowstone and get some lamps made up, because I've been working over in the skeleton spawner for a while, and I want to get it all finally set up. So, oh, that is everything. I only needed 5, but I think that's all for this episode. It's a short one, I know, but I wanted to bring you in for building the ladder down to the nether in case something interesting happened. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next episode, but stay tuned, come up with something, and I'll see you then. Have a good day.